Hi YouTube, if you stumbled across my video, I imagine you're interested in getting your septum pierced. So here are a few pros and cons of septum piercings. Pro: it is very easy to clean and care for after your piercing is done, and I was able to tuck it up inside of my nose the very first night. So the cleaning and caring process is simple. You can tuck it up inside, like I said, which makes it a wonderful piercing for people who still want to have a bold statement on the weekend or evenings, but have a professional job during the day. It was probably the most painful piercing I've had. Not the needle, which everybody thinks. It was a clamp. It was very uncomfortable. I would take a friend if you're woozy. It's nice because it comes in many different colors and styles, and this one has balls on the bottom, but you can get a pincher if you'd be more interested in something like that. Also, it's great because a typical piercer will pierce you at 14 gauges. That, it's not bad on a guy's face, but for a girl, I tend to think it's a little bit big. So I went for a 16 because it's a little bit more dainty and ladylike and not so in your face. I did go down to an 18 for a while, but I felt it was too small, so I went and tapered back up to the 16, which kind of hurt. Overall, I can tug on this. I can pull it all around. I have no pain in the piercing. It's just a normal cartilage piercing. If you're trying to hide it from your parents and you're young, I don't recommend that. I think that honesty is the best policy when it comes to body modification. But if you are interested in getting your septum pierced, I think it could be a really great idea. I know that it is my favorite, and it was well worth the pain of the initial piercing because I think that it's really fun. And now if you want to see how to tuck it, I'll show you. My septum is very wide, so I can't just push it up inside. It won't work. I have to pull my lip down to make my septum thinner and then push it in. So, like this. And then push it up inside. And now you can see it just looks like I've never had a piercing in my nose before. And if I want to take it out, I just put my fingers in my nose and pop it out and straighten it up. One other thing to note is that I know many people, including myself, who after a septum piercing have actually acquired a bit of a tic, and that is scrunchy face, as I call it. Basically, it straightens the piercing for you without having to use your fingers and look like you're picking your nose. So it's a quick fix. But even when it's tucked up inside now, I still do a scrunchy face occasionally. But those are my pros and cons, and I hope they helped. And don't forget to subscribe and also to comment. And have a nice day.